So, what is a letter of explanation? Underwriters are responsible for looking very carefully at all your financial information before they give you a mortgage. That means they need to see all the financial information they possibly can. They may ask for tax returns and pay stubs to find out more. Another document they like to look for is a letter of explanation. This is something that's used to clarify different charges to potential problems you have. For example, insufficient funds charges, changes in income, and summary of rental history are just a few of the things that your underwriter might question. In fact, they can question anything they want. Anything that causes them to question your application could require this type of letter. On top of that, you might need to give them even more paperwork and information. You may have to verify the things you say in your letter. Let's say you just received a large gift of money from someone. You put the money in your account and it shows up on your bank statement. Your underwriter will want to look at where the money came from. They also want to know what's it for. Since you're not allowed to borrow money for a down payment, they want to have a record of the money. A letter of explanation will act as a legal statement for their records. So, why is it that underwriters even care about a letter of explanation? Because they have specific requirements that they have to follow too. The Federal Housing Administration, Freddie Mac, and Fannie Mae put restrictions on what they can do. In fact, they are all either direct government or government-sponsored organizations, and they have guidelines that lenders have to follow. When they go through the process of underwriting, lenders are looking for your ability to pay. If they can prove that you're likely to pay, they're probably going to approve your loan. A letter will allow them to double-check and to verify all of the information. It lets them be totally sure they have a complete and accurate picture. That means you should really do what you can to provide the letter quickly. It's going to let your underwriter provide you with a mortgage even faster. Anything that seems strange or unorthodox will likely be asked for verification by a lender. Some of these things might be problems with the credit report. If you have late payments, missed payments, foreclosures, delinquencies, and more, you could be asked for a letter. That's because a history of bad marks make you look like a risk, and lenders don't want that. They want to make sure you'll be able to make your payments. Income changes. Losing a job could mean a gap in your income, or it could mean a change in income. Once again, lenders want to make sure you can afford your mortgage. A letter could clear up any concerns. Large withdrawals or deposits. If the underwriter can find a reason for these, they may not request a letter. If there doesn't seem to be a reason, they may need an explanation to account for them. Address discrepancies. Your credit report is going to show your address, and an underwriter is going to take a look at that. If there's a problem, they may request that you clear up address problems. Bank fees. If you've had a history of overdrafts with your bank, you may have to clear this up. After all, they want to make sure you're not going to miss their payments. Job changes. If you've left a job recently, being unemployed, or anything else, you'll need to talk about why this happened. This is especially important if you missed some financial obligations as a result. That's it for now. On our website, you can find more posts, as well as calculators and other financial tools. Do you have an experience with letter of explanation? We would love to know your thoughts, so feel free to share them with us in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed it, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel on YouTube to get more free financial educative videos.